too.
You said Cloudsteppers.
You know, you remember like the stanky leg? Like, we got to get a new dance called the Cloud Step.
No, that was her.
The Cloud Step is the new dance because you put them on and you're like, ooh, I'm bouncing, I feel good. This is why it's a style that everyone loves from Clarks. And by the way, you don't get to this many colors if everyone doesn't love this style. How often do you see a thong sandal that gives you adjustability in the upper? So now you can get that perfect fit anytime. These are top rated, 355,000 have been picked up here at QVC, and we're introducing 2 brand new colors. So with lots of colors to shop for, sizes 5 through 12, whole sizes, here are your choices. This is your pewter. Sand interest is new, and it almost gives you the look of linen. We have the black patent with, if you're thinking about like dressing one up, maybe the black patent. Here is your solid black, which I feel like dressy sporty if you want 2 black, especially with an easy pay under $11 a month. This is blush. Denim blue is what I've been wearing all show long, brand new, and it's got that look and texture of denim. Here is your silver. Down below, we have the red. Here's lavender. This is your taupe, aqua, coral, tangerine pop, rose gold, light taupe, and introducing Liana Matera wearing the blue gray. We got to come around to the side so we can see the blue gray. And we got to do our cloud step.
The bounce walk.
The bounce walk.
I had a color that sold out. I mean, they're just selling out, so I had to change quickly.
What, this sale price, they're $32.98. Yes. I mean, I don't know how you're not picking them up, but for anyone who hasn't shopped Cloudsteppers before,
right.
It's really, you put them on and you want to go like, oh, all day long.
You really feel like you're walking on clouds. We introduced it over 10 years ago. It's all about that feeling like you're walking on clouds, that bounce with each step. This is not that disposable thong sandal. You're getting cushioning, you're getting support. All the colors are great. I think we start off with over 25 colors. I think we only have like 19 left, maybe, because they're super popular. You really get those great straps along the upper there. You have the adjustability, like you said, on the side if you need to do that throughout the day. Really does come back a little bit further. Then in between your toes, if you say, ooh, the toe post, this is a double grosgrain ribbon toe post. So there's no rubbing, there's no friction, it's super comfortable. The toe shape is like a squared off modern toe shape. You're getting that sport striping around the outsole that coordinates with the upper, and that is EVA, so that's what running shoes are made of. So keeps it lightweight, keeps it shock absorbing, and you have layers and layers of foam that does not flatten out.
I mean, it's the most underfoot cushioning that Clarks does. If you've never met Cloudsteppers, this is your introduction. This is how you get familiar with the brand, because you will be back for more. Oh, you did the toes too, Jackie?
Well,
okay.
It's my toes.
That's her toes.
Oh, that's Blair's. Never mind.
But they do match.
They do match. They match Jackie's nails. Okay, I'm not being weird. We talked about Jackie's nails earlier in the show, and Blair's toes match Jackie's nails. We just made you one person, okay? If you think about being able to be comfortable and go all day long, Cloudsteppers allows you to do this. And I think sometimes we get like uncomfortable with a toe post because the footbed of the thong sandal leaves us kind of like pushing into it or gripping on it, but when your foot is in that proper position, you don't even notice a toe post.
No, you don't at all. It's super lightweight. Again, it's a grosgrain ribbon there, toe post. You have all of that, the layers of cushioning. That's our cushion soft footbed. It's not going to flatten out over time. So this is the style that you're going to wear year after year, season after season, and it's going to maintain that same bounce with each step. The colors are great. Maybe you already have a basic color. The pop of color, really, really pretty. I love all the different new colors.
Can we cloud step over to our colors? Let's cloud step over because we're unleashing our style with these. And not only are they bringing you the fashion, but you won't get halfway through your day and be like, I shouldn't have worn those. Or everyone's like, let's walk to the restaurant. You're like, walk? Can we take an Uber? Like these, you go all day in comfort. So this is how you choose your color, and there's a lot of them, a little something for everyone. This is going to be your pewter. So if you love kind of like that cool tone mushroom, that's pewter. This is sand interest, which is brand new. It's giving you the look of that texture, but it's completely smooth. We have the black patent and then the solid black. So I think like a little bit dressy, a little bit more sporty with that white outsole. Here is blush. Denim blue is what I've been wearing, brand new. Again, that look of texture, but completely smooth. We have silver. Down in front is that red, which what a great fun shoe for the season. Here's lavender. This is taupe. This is your aqua. We also have the coral. Here's tangerine pop, rose gold, light taupe, and then Liana has been wearing our blue gray. I actually think this is not pewter. Maybe we can grab the pewter, because pewter should have a little bit more of a metallic tone, and I think that this is the taupe.
Right.
That ended up.
Well, either way, I mean, this again is cushion soft. You're getting layers and layers of cushioning that will not flatten out over time. So you're feeling that bounce with each step. As you take those steps, you feel the bounce and return. You really feel like you're melting in this footbed. You see those layers of foams. Cushion soft gives you that bounce. Then you have that high density foam. Then the EVA, which is what running shoes are made of, keeps it shock absorbent and keeps it so lightweight, all on a thermoplastic rubber outsole. So you're getting great grip and traction. You're not slipping and sliding. Just a great overall thong sandal. So not just for your bathing suit and cover up or your shorts, but you're wearing this with maxi dresses. Like you were saying, that black patent or the neutrals. You're wearing with your long skirts. You're wearing with your denim skirts. Everything, and it's going to be comfortable.
And you're never going to regret putting it on. I mean, has that happened to you ladies where you get halfway through whatever you plan on doing for the day and you're like, oh no, I shouldn't have worn these shoes. Or even worse, you're out with a group of people and someone says, let's walk. And you're like,
do we have
to?
Right?
Do we have to? And these, you're like, no problem. And when you see them on Jackie, that lavender goes perfectly with her anybody pants. So they don't feel like it's a sporty sandal that you can only wear when you're kind of just like lounging around running errands.
That's right. So easy to wear. All the colors are great. Again, it's a Cloudstepper. If you have not tried a Cloudstepper, this is the perfect one. I always say every time the season breaks or the weather breaks, I look around, I could probably count 5 women wherever I go that are wearing a Cloudstepper. I always say, like your Clarks, I like your Cloudstepper. Everyone has this Breeze Sea. I believe as a company, we sold over 3 million pairs.
Wow.
So truly is a testament to the sandal.
If we're half size, what should we do?
I like the Velcro on the side because I self-adjust. When I put my foot in, it was a little snug.
Oh,
so I
okay.
just adjust. That's a great selling point for me.
And how often do you get a thong sandal?
don't.
Exactly.
At all.
Exactly. That's not usually a thing. If I'm a half size, what do I do?
Size up.
Okay.
Half size is size up. On the inside of the strap also is neoprene line. So Jackie's showing you that hook and loop right there. Easy to adjust, loosen it, tighten it. I don't think many thong sandals have that. I have not seen many. So to have that adjustability, and you have about 1 inch on that outsole. So you have that little bit of lift. You're not super flat. And to Vanessa's point, even that toe post, it's not gonna pop out. It's not gonna rub. The seam is not there. It is a double grosgrain ribbon toe post, super soft in between your toes.
And because the footbed is done correctly, you're not gripping into that toe post to stay in, which is usually what happens because the footbed is a piece of paper. And like when Jackie's adjusting, how many of us have brought home a thong sandal and it is a little bit tight on the top and you're like, maybe I can just break it in if I wear it long enough, and then you get that indentation on the top of your, like it hurts. It's not enjoyable to wear. Clarks has thought of everything. These are on sale and on Easy Pay under $11 a month. So which color are you bringing home? Here they are, drum roll please. This is your sand interest, that's brand new. We also have the black patent. Here's the black. This is the blush. Denim blue is what I've been wearing, brand new.
Love that.
Here's silver. Down below is our red. This is the lavender that we saw on Jackie. Here's taupe. We have aqua. This is coral, tangerine pop, rose gold, light taupe, and then we also have blue, gray, and pewter available for you as well. Whew, Liana,
That's
a lot of colors.
something for everyone, for sure.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Good
Vanessa.
to see you. Thank you. That does it.
That was a quick hour.
I know.
Time flies when you're having fun.
It does.